It's also important to note that this spousal property petition can be used by the surviving spouse's representative. And I'm going to elaborate on that with an example. Let's say that a client walks in our door. It's a child of both of their parents have now passed away. Dad died 10 years ago. Mom just died earlier this year. At the time that dad died 10 years ago, mom didn't do any of the legal work that would have been required to handle dad's estate. So at this point, both of mom and dad had assets in their name alone. They didn't have beneficiary designations. The red flags are going up. Do we have to do a probate? And if we're able to open a probate for mom's estate, who just died this year, and get the child named as the representative of mom's estate, then as representative of mom's estate, the child can file that spousal property petition for dad's estate in order to get dad's assets into mom's estate, wrap up dad's estate fairly quickly, and then only have to finish the probate of mom's estate.
Excellent. Yeah. And we've had that a number of times, that we've even had another probate on top of that in one case quite a few years ago. But it's important to remember that the spousal property petition can only be used to transfer assets from one deceased spouse to the other spouse. So that's why we can't use it after the second death to get the second spouse's assets. We can only use it to get the first spouse's in this kind of scenario. But it's a lot easier than doing two probates for sure. And so that's what we do. And these are always fun cases for us. It's like, putting a puzzle together, figuring out how the pieces are going to fit. How can we make this work? What's the easiest way to get these assets to the family? What's the least expensive way? So anyway, at least me, I'm not going to paint Jessica with this brush, but I really nerd out and I love these kinds of cases.
No, I like it. I like getting creative with it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Thank you for joining us today for another episode of Absolute Trust Talk Live. If you enjoyed listening in, then don't forget to subscribe. You can find us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you may listen by searching Absolute Trust Talk. While you're there, we would also love for you to leave us a review. And then why not share your favorite episodes with family, friends, or colleagues too? You can find all of our shows and corresponding show notes by visiting absolutetrustcounsel.com. You'll also find a variety of other free resources, including our ebooks, videos, blogs, presentations, and more. If you need help with your estate planning or administration, we also offer a free discovery call to help get the process started. You can find more information on booking your session by visiting absolutetrustcounsel.com/scheduling. Don't forget to keep an eye out for our next live episode. If you join us for the broadcast, you can submit questions during the show. But if not, don't worry. You can always get in touch with us by sending a quick message to info@absolutetrustcounsel.com. Thanks again for listening. We'll see you soon.